And I'm back. So, movie review time. So, I rewatched Force Awakens 5 years later. And, yeah, 2 years after Rise of Skywalker ended as well. So, finished watching Force Awakens, and it's okay, but not the best. Yeah. I'm watching this after standing up to the toxicity that drove me from loving the ST. Yeah. Twitter toxicity drove me away from loving the sequels. Yeah, it hurt a lot. I wanted to watch them for so long, but that toxicity ate at me. And normally, I don't let that happen. I'm just like, fuck you, whatever. Or, I respect your opinions and whatnot. But man, the same toxic, niggling bullshit, hive mind, narrative mentality got to me. And I hate that a lot. I do like Force Awakens, but if they had kept Poe's disappearance in film instead of the book, it would have been a lot better. Yeah. Because that was one thing that really bugged the shit out of me and everybody else. Like, where was Poe? Granted, everything I read previously still resonates while I watched. Yeah. The Aftermath trilogy and Jakku's origins, um, Phasma's novel, what else was there? The Force Awakens novelization. Something else. There was something else I read. Oh, Poe Dameron's comics, which I'm gonna be rereading because I don't remember how they ended. So fun. Um, what else was there? Someone mentioned that if the film didn't have OT in it and focused on building the new characters up, it would be better. I do agree on that without bias. No, that was from I think 1 or 2 days ago on Twitter. Somebody mentioned that, and I was like, oh, that does make a lot of sense. If you're introducing new characters in the franchise to a new gen, got to move away from the old just enough. No. Everything cut out should have been left in. That just goes without saying. Not getting into the Mary Sue bullshit because it's just fucking stupid. Yeah, fucking retards. I do see the Palpatine angle based on her fighting style. That didn't pick up on me right away. I didn't pick up on that. Because I didn't know. Because going back, I didn't know who she was or anything about her, honestly. Um, the way she fought reminded me of Old Republic fighting style, and I couldn't figure out who it was. Man, it was real, just a Palpatine. Like, whatever. I do love how she's basically a predator during their duel. Yes, I love that. That was so nice. I love how her knowledge of scavenging on Jakku helped her navigate Starkiller Base, aka Ilum, and piloting too. Definitely. Like, she spent 14 years being a scavenger on Jakku. She picked up on a lot of shit there. It's amazing. The echoes of it being a New Hope remake are there, but not as nagging as they were the first couple times. Oh, yeah. It took when I originally saw Force Awakens, it took me 6 tries to get into. It was hard, but I loved it. Um, where was that? Finn versus Kylo should have kept the original chest slice. Oh yeah. In the deleted scene for Force Awakens, you actually see Finn with the chest slice, but they cut that out. So bummer. Because originally he was going to have his chest sliced open, but they said that was too dark. Like, great. Finn's lightsaber skills were neophyte Form 1. Yeah, definitely. I still remember the debates on how tall Snoke was. Oh, God, that was funny. It was like, how tall is he based on a hologram? Like, who fucking knows? I remember the uprising of racism against Finn and the endless edits on Wikipedia regarding the Z6 riot baton. It was called Nigger Beater, Anti Son of a Bitch Stick, KKK Equalizer, and other insults. Yeah, I remember when the first trailer dropped, everybody was pissed. Stormtroopers can't be black. Ugh. That whole fucking debate about race, like, really? Oh, brother. So sad. But yeah, Wikipedia had it probably the worst. Because the Riot Baton got re-edited so many times with racial slurs. That's just a few of the racial slurs I remember. And I actually screenshotted a few of them, but I don't know where I put them. But yeah, they would edit that shit and just... It was horrible. So, that's a... Still love Poe's lip bite to Finn while he's wearing his jacket. Shame it never came to fruition, and that's because Disney doesn't know how to portray LGBT properly. Absolutely true. Like they threw it in for Rise of Skywalker, but they'll never, ever, 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 ever give you a full LGBT relationship, start to finish. Fuck no, they won't. Too chicken shit. Like they try, they say they're progressing forward and trying to fit in, but nah, they're not. Other studios are like, that's child's play. Hux is cool, though not one of my top picks. The First Order are Nazis. Goes without saying. New Order armor and helmet designs are great. Love Phasma. Should have been used more, honestly. Oh yeah, she shouldn't have been killed off in Last Jedi. Matter of fact, her fight in Last Jedi in the book was a lot better than the movie. I remember the trailers building up to its release and going to see it after being spoiled on Han's death. No. How'd I get spoiled? Retards posting screenshots in the comment section on Facebook. Gotta love them fake fans. Didn't feel much regarding his death, honestly. How Maz got Luke's lightsaber should have been added in, but oh well. I'd like to know what else Maz has in her collection. Yeah, she got his lightsaber from an Ugnaught who sold it to her. I'm like, okay. So sad. It's like so much stuff was left out. Star Killer Base is menacing and reminds me of Centerpoint Station, only Centerpoint is more deadlier. Though in comparison, they're equal. Starkiller Base can wipe out 5 planets at once, whereas Centerpoint moves a planet at a time, causing climate havoc to its denizens. True. That's fucking gum. Although killing a sun to power up does give it the upper hand, since that's mass genocide. How's that mass genocide? Well, if you destroy a solar system sun, the neighboring planets suffer. Like if the sun was gone on Earth, around Earth, we would be in an ice age right now, and really struggling to survive. Oof. Rey and Finn's Snowspeeder chase was cool. Shame they cut it out. Then put it in Forces of Destiny, which I need to do a review on. Oh yeah, definitely gotta do that. I like Forces of Destiny, but I need to rewatch all that shit to give a proper review. Lauren Santeca is the worst throwaway in the film. That poor son of a bitch. Oh man. Poor Max, highly celebrated actor, gets ganked in the beginning. That's so pathetic. Oh, God, so pathetic. Though he does have a story in Poe's comics, so I have to reread those so I can get more info. I have 3 of them have come in already, so I'm waiting on the rest. Oh, man. Poor Lore. Poor Max. It's a worst throw. That's an easy fucking example of how a secondary character doesn't get proper treatment. Like, who is he? Where'd he come from? What's he do? Something far worse was happening to you. You're right. Cut. Dumb motherfucker. Oh, so sad. I mean, like, that was the shittiest thing about Force Awakens was him getting cut down so quick. Like, damn, you don't get to see what the fuck he does. And then you find out he's part of Church of the Force. I'm like, okay, that's cool. uh, Kylo's wavering dedication and conflicting nature make him intriguing. Still love the Reylo theory by Vincent Van Demption, too. Oh, yes, I love that theory. Beautiful. Pacing's good. Wished I'd seen this in D-Box, though, especially for the dogfight. Oh, yes, the dogfights. Oh, I love those. Oh, if you're thinking actual dogs fighting each other, you're stupid. Dogfights, as in fighters shooting at each other. Terminology from World War II. I also think Battle of Jakku should have been featured for at least the beginning of the film. Yeah, if you'd have had the Battle of Jakku in the beginning of Force Awakens, it would have set up the film a lot better. And you would have had, how the galaxy has been shaped since then. It would have made more sense. Overall, solid 7.3 out of 10. I almost forgot about Constable Zuvio being cut, though I found his story, so I'll be reading that eventually. Will I watch it again? I don't know, maybe. Though for now, not a possibility. So, yeah, that's how I feel about Force Awakens. Like it was really hard to get back into the sequels, because, I watched the trailers on Disney Plus, and I cried. I did. I genuinely cried, because I really missed watching them and wanting to fully enjoy them as a fan. And it's so hard when you let toxicity get to you like that and affect your mindset, and it sucks. I never let that happen, but it happened. So now I'm working back to liking them again. Damn, my ankle itches. Oh, man. Fuck, that's a spot. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's right on the bone. You ever have that kind of itch? You're scratching and it's right on the bone, and you can't get the fucking spot because your damn skin's moving and the bone's rubbing. I hate that shit. Ugh. Arg. Anyway. So, yeah. So what I think about the ART and that? Whatever. um, am I a fan of the sequels yet? Not quite yet. I need to watch Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker again. Because I've only watched... How many times have I watched both of them? I think... I feel really good. Right there. Perfect. Comfort. I think I watched Last Jedi about 4 times before this. And Rise of Skywalker 2 or 3 times, maybe. So, we'll see. So, if you like Star Wars, if you enjoyed the sequels, you might like this. If you don't like continuations, offshoot remakes, you won't enjoy this. If you think it's all SJW woke bullshit and Mary Sue and yada 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 and you're racist and you have no fucking life and you need something better to do than just bitch and moan, well, this might be for you, and it might not be for you. If you're not a Star Wars fan, I totally get that. Like, I really do. Like, I love every fandom I'm into, and I'm into a lot of different fandoms. But is Star Wars number 1 on my list? Nope. Used to be, but now it's just like, Nah. So, nah. If you like the cast, if you like the crew, if you like the director, the writers, that's cool. You'll enjoy these. If not, I get it. Everybody's got their picks and whatever. Oh my. So I'm gonna get off of here, upload this shit, and I'm gonna go get a shower so I can wake up more because I'm still tired. I've been up for like an hour now. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.